everyone, it's Sarah or Lovely Day here with another video. Today I have a little parcel to open. It contains some tops I got from Etsy. I bought them back in November, I think it was. They've taken a while to get here, but better late than never. I've been really excited to receive these and I can't wait to try them on Ellen because yes, I finally did it. I got some things for Ellen. The shop I ordered these from is the Little Bird Shop or the Kleinervogelshop. I'm definitely saying that wrong, but I'll put it on screen somewhere as well as a link to their store in the description below. I ordered 4 tops, 3 for Ellen and 1 for Lee, but I might not bring him forward. We'll see how we go. Enough waiting around though, let's crack into it. The thing that drew me to these tops is the patterns printed on them. Now, I don't know if the seller prints the patterns themselves or whether they just find materials with these on it, but regardless, they look awesome. Each item is a t-shirt. The ones for Ellen are SD13 size and the one that will hopefully fit Lee is SD17. There's a real possibility that the one for Lee will be too big for him, but he'll deal with it. Let's start with this one. It has something else in there which I am curious about, so we will get to that. But as far as I can tell, this one is a morning forest top. Packaged in with this top we have a second little bag with some little things in it. I'm thinking they might be stickers, but I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, they're cute. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are stickers. It's going to be tricky to show you. You'll kind of just have to take my word for it, but there's lots of really cute little stickers in here. A lot of them are quite big, but then we also have some teensy little ones. There's even a couple that are Christmas themed, which I guess makes sense since I did place this order before Christmas. It's all good though, because good things take time, and these things came all the way from Russia, so they've travelled a distance. Looking at the actual t-shirt though, it's so cool. So the material is in fact printed. It's not printed on the inside, so your doll should be quite safe from the colours. Not that the colours would stain anyway, I mean they might, I don't know, but it's good to know that on the inside of the shirt it is light. The material is really soft and light, which is very important at this scale. The last thing you want in a doll shirt is super stiff fabric because it just has a lot of trouble sitting right at small scales. The pattern on the top is mostly grey with some blue tinges in there, and yeah, the listing for it was Morning Forest t-shirt for SD13. While the front is printed, the back is plain, and this is the same for all of these tops. I really am a fan of the style where the sleeves are different from the main body of the top. I just think it adds an extra level of detail and realness. It's important to mention too that the stitching is really nice. It's super tidy. All of the edges are overlocked, which is impressive to say the least at this scale. I'm always in awe of people who are able to apply all of those real life scale clothing things to this scale. And I don't know if you can see this, but the neck hole is a different material altogether, which is super cool. Let's open this one next. Here we have shirt number 2. Now I know what you're thinking. At first glance, this looks identical to the other one, and although it is very similar, and funnily enough is also called a Morning Forest t-shirt, it is slightly different. It has more grey in it, whereas this one has more blue. Say what you want about me, I don't care. I'm glad I got them both. The slight variation is enough for me, and now Ellen has more tops than before. On a serious note though, I think the main reason I got both was because I really just could not decide between them. Sure, the other one has blue and is more interesting color-wise, but I was drawn to this one for the opposite. I really like how it's just grey. And I mean, considering that monotone colours is all I really want for Ellen's wardrobe, it just made sense to get this one too. On to top number 3. You'll be glad to know that this one is different. Well, slightly. This one was called a moon t-shirt for obvious reasons. Everything about it is exactly the same as the other two, except the print is ever so slightly different and there's a moon on it. Which brings us to the final shirt. This one is significantly bigger than the others. In fact, if I pull up one of them, you will see what I mean. Well, hopefully. I guess it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but trust me when I say that this one is significantly bigger than this one. And that is, of course, because this one is made for an SD17 size doll. When I ordered this, I knew in the back of my mind it would probably be too big, but I figured it was worth a shot, and I will be trying it on later so that we can just see how right or wrong I was. This one was listed as an autumn t-shirt for obvious reasons, and like the others, it has a print on the front and no print on the back. I'm really happy with all of these, and quite frankly, it's about time I bought some shirts specifically for my boys, especially Alan. He doesn't really have anything for himself. Well, that is apart from this hoodie. I did commission Mabinjo to make this for him specifically. It's really cool actually, because it has a little like rose cross thing. If you're familiar with The Grey Man, which is the anime manga that he is from, you will know what that means. And it also has his little crown clown mask on the back of the hood. But yeah, everything else he's worn has been inherited or borrowed from my other dolls. But no longer. He finally has some things for himself, and 3 nonetheless. I mean, sure, they're very similar, but I feel like he's the kind of guy who would be into that. So let's give him his moment and put one of them on him. Our boy has a top. I think it suits him so well. I don't know about you guys, but I honestly think it is perfect. The neck hole is on the bigger side, so it does tend to sit a bit interestingly on his shoulders, but I'm okay with it. Size-wise, it fits him perfectly as well, so no problems there. Seeing him in a t-shirt though just makes me think more and more that I really need to get on with customizing his arm somehow. I won't go into the details about why his arm is different, but it's meant to be a lot darker. Up until now, I've been too scared to do anything about it, and honestly I'm just not sure about the best way to go about it. Perhaps I should start looking into it some more though. If any of you have experience or expertise when it comes to dyeing vinyl dolls, please let me know in the comments below. One last thing before I go though, we have to try this on Lee. Well, what can I say? It fits him perfectly too. I really underestimate how big this boy is sometimes. At this size, it seems the neck hole fits a lot more like you would expect it to. It really just looks like a super comfy t-shirt. Anyway though, I guess with that we have reached the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and appreciate the fact that my boys finally got some love on this channel, then please consider giving this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below telling me what you think. Remember as well, I will leave a link in the description to this Etsy store so you can check it out yourself. If you're not already subscribed, I would love it if you joined me here. I upload a new video every weekend. Thank you so much for watching, it has been lovely, and I'll catch you in another video sometime soon. hat here is next level, my dude.